Good evening, everyone. This is Michelle. I'm here to share with you a recipe that I found on the internet, making your own moisturizer. Okay, and it states that this moisturizer, this recipe, is good for normal to oily skin. So I'm going to share with you how I did it, what I used. The recipe, the original recipe, only called for 2 essential oils, basically lavender and frankincense. And the great thing is that these 2 are part of your starter kit, so you don't really need to go out and buy anything extra. However, I added 2 things, which would be tea tree, okay, and bergamot. All right. I repeat, and you don't really need these 2. You only need frankincense and lavender. All right. And if you have the starter kit, great. You already have that. The next thing you will need, and the core ingredients, is basically raw shea butter. Okay. I personally bought the unscented one, and I got mine on iHerb. The next thing you would need is jojoba oil, and I purchased mine from Singapore Soap. I also added a drop of vitamin E, and again, as you can see, I purchased this from Singapore Soap. And what I did was basically followed the recipe. I put all the ingredients into stainless steel container like this one, and I used my my blender, my mixer, which I only use for my facial products, and I blended it together. So the ingredients calls for 4 tablespoons of raw shea butter, 2 teaspoons of your jojoba oil. I added, which you don't need to, 1 drop of vitamin E, 6 drops of our wonderful lavender oil, 3 drops of frankincense, and again, this is me adding onto the recipe. You don't need to. I added 5 drops of tea tree oil and 5 drops of bergamot. Okay, so all those ingredients, you dump it into a bowl, and you don't really need an electric mixer. You can use a whisk and just really mash them together, and then voila, you get your homemade moisturizer. And you would like to make sure that you get a glass jar, preferably a dark color, amber or navy blue, and I have one here, a navy blue color, something like that, and you can store your homemade moisturizer. The best part about this is you know exactly what is in this moisturizer of yours, okay, what's going onto your face, into your skin. And that's the whole part of really trying to promote the chemical free lifestyle and chemical free ingredients and things like that, as best as we can anyway. I would like to try and share a few more recipes online with all of you. Should you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to find out about essential oils, feel free to leave me a message, and I will love to share what I know with you. Thank you so much for watching and kind of focusing on trying to get rid of as many chemicals, unknown products that we can't pronounce, into our household. Have a good evening, and I will see you soon.